afternoon, and konbanwa wherever you are in the world. I am the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel Rita Kamishiro at your service. How's everyone doing today? It's Rita time! Hello! Welcome in. Hello, Uncle Red. Hello, Pellscon. Hello, TND, Ren, Frosty, Demon Warrior, Absolute Link, Eat Man, Sang, Uncle Red, Raguna, Fizzle, Yulu, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? I am good. I slept well. Idle side job was idle side job. Got to call some friends. And I got to work on a project. I'm still working on it. I'm still like recovering a little bit from the whole, hard drive fiasco. But everything's okay. Everything's pretty okay on track. Yeah. Always good to see you. Always good to hang out with you guys too. But yeah, I think pretty okay day to day. I got a notification that your new one shipped already. Yeah! Can I just say a huge thank you to everyone who's donated to the throne so far. I've never used throne before, so I didn't really know what to expect, but it's so fun. It's so silly. It's so, I don't know. I think it's such a neat little thing. So glad I got that set up. I think I messaged this to one of the people already. I have to send out my thank you messages. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate my... This is so silly. I'm going to decorate the SSD, the external SSD, with little stickers. And I'm going to name it after the people who... after the people who donated to fund it. So it's going to have little stickers on it. Going to have all the gifters' names on it. So... I'm excited, finally, so I can finally retire this. I don't know why this one was so quick. Because I think the hard drive itself is fine. I think what the issue was the port. So I went to the store and I talked to the guy there. I was like, hey, dude. Hey, guy. I didn't know what to say. I was like, here, I have an external hard drive here. And I tried out 2 different cables, but both of the cables are weird. And the inside parts move, but the light won't show up. And he was just like, yeah, that's weird. And he was like, well, if you're here to buy the new cable, you can try the cable. And if that doesn't work, you can come back. We can refund you the cable. So I went back and I had to because it's a new cable. The cable is fine. I had to set up the, you know how whenever there's something wonky with the cable or with the port, you have to position it in a certain way. It's kind of it kind of was like that for a little bit, but it's fine now. But I'm kind of nervous that I don't know. I don't want to be it's okay now, only for it to mess up. So better safe than sorry. I think I'll keep this one just as a backup. I don't know, but I'm gonna move all of my important mission critical files over to my I have a backup. I'm pretty sure I have copies of the different things somewhere. But, I don't know, I'm nervous. So I wanted to get a new one just in case. I think it is just the port. Because I was able to, transfer some stuff. But I'm nervous that something will get messed up later. Which is why I got the SSD. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to try to keep it as a backup. So... But more of my mission critical, I use more often files, I'm going to keep in the external SSD. But do I have a backup for the backup for the backup? That I don't think I do. I don't know if I have that. But never enough backups for your backups. What's that one show? I think it was Steven Universe or something where it's well, I have backup for my backup. Maybe it's Adventure Time? I don't know. But today, I just figured maybe this will be a nice little cozy chatting hour or so. You know how I just start yapping. To get caught up on some, some super chats. I didn't get to read them I didn't get to read all of them from my indie debut, and then I had to leave pretty quickly yesterday because I wanted to make it to the store before it closed. I don't know, like, I guess I didn't need to have it fixed right away, but I'm very much the kind of person where I get a little anxious if I'm sitting and like something is broken. Like I try to at least find out what's wrong with it. Like I don't like knowing, or I don't like not knowing for too long. Does that make sense? Like it gives me anxiety knowing that there's something broken that I have that I don't know what's wrong with it. So I try to like at least figure out what's wrong with it as soon as possible. Right? Yeah, like I just need to know. I just need to know. Yeah. Will I be a pop star? I don't know. Do you think I have pop star potential? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think I know how I want to use this SSD. Like what files I want to keep on it. The hard drive will just the external hard drive will just be backup for my back. It's like old copies of things. So like old copies of my music videos, because I don't need those, you know, right away, right? I have them on YouTube. They're not like anywhere. They're not going anywhere. But it'd be nice to just have, you know what I mean? It's nice to have like the originals. So I'll keep stuff like that I don't use. But yeah, let her pop. Like a pop star. You just have an issue with impulsively taking everything you own apart. See, I used to be like that, but then I realized I don't have like the capability to like put things back together or like figure out what's wrong or like fix it. So it's just better if I don't touch it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'm so glad it didn't end up being like hundreds of dollars of data recovery. That would have stressed me out. But yeah, happy ending. I actually recently went to get another one of my devices fixed. This is so silly. My phone was actually cracked for like a couple of weeks because I think I dropped a dumbbell on it during one of my workouts. Because I keep my phone like near me to like listen to music. And I usually just work out in my room, like on a yoga mat for like strength workouts, and then I just go to the workout room to use. Yeah, oof, indeed. It's okay. I had insurance on it. I have like device insurance, so it was only like $20 to get it fixed. Thank goodness. So I went to the store to get it fixed. Sorry, I want to continue a thought that I had earlier. I didn't finish a sentence. I usually work out at home, or like in my room, using a yoga mat and dumbbells. But then I go to the workout room to run, using their treadmill. But anyway, back to the story. So I do have a phone case. I have a phone case, and up until recently, and it's always whenever you take off the screen protector, right? My screen protector was peeling a little bit, so I was like, oh, I'll take it off. I'll order some. It'll be fine in the time that I don't have one. And of course, it's during the small window that I don't have a screen protector that I drop a dumbbell on it. But again, it was only $20 to get it fixed, so didn't worry too much about that. I went to the store, and I went up to the lady, and I was like, hey, I set up my phone for repairs and stuff. And she was like, oh, yay, because, I had to submit, like, a claim and stuff. And she's like, oh, yay, it's all ready, woohoo. And, as a salesperson, as, like, a clerk or whatever, she was upselling, like, insurance to me. Which, you do your job, you get your bag. And she was like, oh, yeah, well, can I interest you in this, like, insurance plan that covers not just your phone, but, like, your entire home? And so she was telling me about it. And she was like, yeah, it also has, photo backup services. So we can back up your photos and clear up your photos. And I actually told her, I was like, oh, actually, I just recently did that with my phone. I just recently cleared out a bunch of my photos onto my computer because I needed to make room. And she was like, oh, make room. Like, are you planning on going on, like, a vacation or something? Are you going to be taking lots of pictures? And sheepishly, I was like, oh, no, I just had to make room for, an app on my phone. And she's like, oh, like a game? And I was like, yeah, it's a game. And she was like, what game? And so I go, Genshin Impact. And she immediately goes, I knew it! I knew it! Oh my gosh. I thought that was so funny. I'm assuming she also plays Genshin Impact. I was like a little shy. I didn't want to be like, oh my gosh, so cool too. She seemed really, really nice, but I was already a little embarrassed. I didn't want to like... I should have asked her though. I should have been like, oh my gosh, like, do you play? Because I also started talking. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I also play Honkai Star Rail, but I only play that on my computer because I don't have room. But she was so nice, and she took care of my phone. I just came back for it like a little while later. But yeah, I thought that was so silly. Yeah, no, exactly. She was like, one of us. One of us. I know, you gotta make room for the next patch, 4.6. They announced the special live stream thingamabob for 4.6. So, yippee! Oh my gosh. I did. I made a nice little, like, new friendship that day. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me pull up my super chat. I'll be reading them as Streamlabs donos and then super chats, just so you know. I won't have them on screen. I need to figure out what I'm going to use to read super chats on screen moving forward. I think until I do decide what I'm going to use for on-screen viewing, I think I'll just do like verbal super chat reading from this point on. I wonder if I could use like fan funding chat. I'm looking. Rest in peace, the super chat reader. Womp womp. Oh, indeed, indeed. Okay. Well, let me start from April 7th. Isn't that weird? I have like a test dono that was sent. Let's see. And then Derek, thank you so much for the kind words. Happy 3 years. Isn't it crazy to think that it's been 3 years? I feel like I've learned so much, but at the same time I feel like I'm still so new to everything. Here's to more learning and growing and doing and trying. Let's see. Abutan, thank you so much for the dono. Abutan says, happy anniversary, Rita. Here's to many more years and memories with you. I was thinking about like how I really want to keep doing what I am doing for as long as I can, because I really love what I do. And I was just thinking like I want to keep doing it no matter what. I'm going to make it work out no matter what. I don't know. I guess I was like hyping myself up and giving myself like a pep talk. Because I think like leading up to indie debut, I had like a little bit of anxiety about like the future. And I was like, is it going to work out? Like, am I going to be able to do it? But, you know, I told myself like, you've encountered so many difficult things and you always make it work. So even if it doesn't end up looking exactly how you want it to, you're going to make it work. So... yeah. It's amazing how far you've come. I know! Like, I feel like I've learned a lot. I feel like I've just grown into my own, like... I don't know, like, I feel a lot more... Like, it's almost like... It's like riding a bike. It's almost very, like, second nature now. Like, I can never forget how to ride a bike. Yeah. How's my day going? It's going great. I'm cooking. Well, I did cook my lunch earlier today. I made pasta. But I'm also cooking! I'm cooking a super cool surprise. Many super cool surprises. I'm a busy girl. My goodness. Rita, why do you have self-doubt? That's a great question. It is because I am human. and to be human is to err. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you discussed it in the anniversary/debut stream, but are you going to increase, decrease, or just maintain focus regarding your focus on mental health and Nami Ambassador? I plan on maintaining. Yes. I put this out a little bit a while ago. I started planning my concert/event for Mental Health Awareness Month this year, and may I say it's gonna be a much bigger affair. I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous. I hope I can get everything done on time. But I want to do it bigger and better, and hopefully we can continue to do so. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you will like it. It's really fun, and I really want to bring more of the community together, and yeah. Yes, I am cooking. Oh my gosh. Rita, why are you human? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Why are you, Rita? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Back to donos. Boom. Absolute Link, thank you so much for the dono. Happy 3 years. Congrats on the indie debut and the new original song. Can't wait to listen to it more after the stream. I'm really glad you like it. Everyone's saying that it's... I keep saying this because a lot of people have said it, but I feel like I want to play Persona more now because everyone is like, oh yeah, it's very like Persona-esque, and I'm like, if the music in Persona is like this, then I want to vibe to it all the time. But I don't know which Persona I would start with because I've been meaning to check it out. Everyone's really like super into it. Welcome in. Rita, why not become Mechon? That's a great question. Why not, indeed? If only. Oh my gosh. But which Persona? 5? Is that the one I would start with? Or 3? Everyone's talking about that one, huh? But hi, welcome in. Yeah, everyone's playing Persona. I think it's because of the, there's like a rehash of it or something. Of the third one, is that right? 3, 4, or 5? I've seen mostly 5 and 3, at least from the Archangels suggesting it. Yeah, 3 and 5, yeah. Are we humans or are we dancers? Hello! That is such a fun and interesting question to pose as like a hello, as a greeting. I'm a dancer and a human. You'd say 3 personally? Just be an outlier and start with 5. I mean, that was me with Xenoblade, starting with 3. Baked turkeys, thank you so much for celebrating your membership anniversary. Love the new song, Rita. Have you played the Star Ocean games? No, I haven't. Star Ocean games, is that like a studio? Hold on. By the way, somebody, I think it was, who was it? Let me double check. Somebody funded a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time now, so I'm really excited to play it. It's called Let's School. It's a management sim. Oh my gosh. Now that I no longer have the Genshin Potion management sim, I'm really excited to have another management sim. By Absolute Link, thank you. So it's basically you run a school, you build and you run a school. And thank you for the link for See Me Shine. Very much appreciated. Star Ocean games. No, I haven't. Oh, it looks really cool though. Wait, sci-fi role-playing game? Hold on. That sounds like right up my alley. I love sci-fi. I love RPGs. Should I try that? Katsura Hashino actually told Tetsuya Takahashi the Persona team is full of Xenogears fans. I think you can really see it in 5R, even if Hashino himself was less involved in that. You guys, there's so many cool games we get to play. Oh my gosh. So many games to look forward to. I'll start putting stuff on my list. I'll put Nier as well. Nier's there. Final Fantasy is there. This looks cute though. How many games are there? And which one should I start with? The RPG arc. About game soundtracks, I love the genre of video game soundtrack that is like orchestra. But I also really like I really like space and sci-fi soundtracks. Very like Mass Effect-esque, where it's like boom 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 boom. with the space synth. I love that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I also really like orchestral soundtrack. Oh my gosh. I would love to do like symphonic rock. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Like, cause I love, you know, I've been surrounded by classical music since I was young, but I also love like the power and energy of like rock music. So I would love to do... there's a specific song. Hold on. It's a TM Revolution song. Oh, I wouldn't consider this symphonic rock, but just on the topic of rock. It's a TM Revolution song. It's TM Revolution and somebody else. Huh. TM Revolution, Kakume Dualism. I would love to sing a song like that. Kakume Yolecha. That song. Yeah, I love symphonic rock. I just love strings and I love the energy and power of rock. I love how raw, like, rock is, you know? Like, I think in a lot of other places, vocals tend to be very, like, clean and refined and very technical. And, like, that's awesome, you know? But I love how rock can be so raw and full of emotion. And, like, it's less about refinedness and more about, like, true, genuine, like, feeling and emotion. Yeah, Ruby does have a lot of symphonic rock, you guys. I'm so excited. I reached out and on Twitter and I was like, hey, any VTubers who are fans of Ruby? And a lot of people responded. So after I finished planning my Mental Health Awareness Month concert and another thing I have behind the scenes, because I have something big happening in May. April is kind of just like, I need to plan everything and, you know, get settled. May, I have a big event. For May. June, I have a big event. And then maybe July. Maybe July I'll do something. Maybe July I'll try to release the Ruby. I don't know. I have a lot. I have a lot of stuff I want to... that I have cooking in the background. That I can't talk about too much. Now I get why you like Ruby. It's just so... And, like, it's not even just rock. It's also, like, really good jazz music. Like, really good soul. It's just... wow. Yeah, Ruby karaoke soon. I still need to figure out my set list for that. Oh, I am so booked for the year. So excited. Oh, also, I'm gonna be at Offkai Expo. I think I mentioned that already. Yeah. I'm happy to show you many symphonic rock albums that are right up your alley. I used to be a really big fan of... oh my gosh. The TSO, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. There we go. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They have a fan club? I'm looking. But I've only ever been to one TSO, like, performance thing. But yeah, they do, like, Christmas. They do, like, symphonic rock Christmas. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, what their Carol of the Bells is insane. Imagine that, but like a rock concert. Yeah. Yeah, Ruby is a VTuber. I think they have VTubers of all of the main four. Yeah, I'm so excited for Offkai, you guys. Who's going? Raise your hand. I wanna see. Are you gonna try to make it to my meet and greet? If not, that's okay. Stuff happens, you know. But I hope you all can get the chance to, you know, say hi to your friends and say hi to at least some of your VTuber favorites that you want to say hi to. I hope you have a great time, great experience. You're going, yay! Woohoo! Safe travels, safe travels. Hope you have lots of fun. I think one of my favorite parts about conventions is getting to see and like hear people get along. You know, I'm like waiting for like the next person to come into the meet and greet room and getting to hear like all the people talking to each other outside. I don't know what they're talking about, but I hear them being like, and it's just nice to hear them having like a good time. Yeah. I hope people enjoy too. Yeah. Let's see. Back to superchats. Demon Warrior, thank you so much for the dono. Here's to the future. Here's to the future, Rita. You didn't finish that sentence. The stars are only limited to our imagination. But now this star girl, aw, you guys. But now this star girl is free to choose what's ahead of her. Let's keep on shining brighter together. Thank you. I think Stargirl is such a fun, like, title, nickname. Wow. I was talking to Non. Oh, I think I was talking to the Prism talent. I can't remember. But I was sharing with them, you know, during the whole transition process, we were kind of all like talking about it, like how we felt about it and things like that, what we were worried about, what we were excited about, things like that. But I was telling Non, I was like, I'm a little nervous to not be part of a, like, group or like a brand, because I don't know if I have like solo star material, you know? And I genuinely had that anxiety, and it was like relieving, I guess, to hear Non be like, no, what? No, you totally do. And it's like, it kind of, in my head, it was like, it's like, there's definitely a perception of me that is not as harsh as the perception I have on myself. What do they say? You are your own worst critic. So I guess like in my head, I was like, I don't know, I can't see it. I'm just the girl. But, you know, hearing Non's words, it put into perspective, like, oh, like, maybe I'm not just the girl. Oh my god. So, yeah. Stargirl, huh? It has a nice ring to it. I don't know. I just keep doing what I do. Keep doing what I love. And hopefully that'll bring exciting opportunities and fun times. Yeah. You all are very special. You make me feel special. Because I think I definitely feel a lot more... I don't know. It's like I just feel lucky to be here. I'm just happy to be here. And if I can continue being here and, you know, I can find continued happiness and success in what I do, then awesome. Oh my gosh. Do I have hopes for RWBY Volume 10? Oh my gosh, I was literally talking to my friends about this. We were talking about... Because I was telling my friends, I was like, oh yeah, I've been rewatching RWBY recently. And my friend, they were like, oh yeah, I got my partner to like finally... I can't remember if it was finally watch RWBY or rewatch RWBY. And they were telling me what their partner thought about it. And they were like... Basically, they were just like, oh my gosh, it was a huge whirlwind. Because whereas if you've been a longtime fan of RWBY, you've like kind of spaced out, I guess, watching RWBY. But they basically just like binged all of RWBY. And they were like, what's going on? So I thought that was really funny. But I guess hopes for RWBY, I really want to see... I just can't wait to see what everything's like back home. Like, not in the Never After. I want to see how everyone else is doing. I heard that there's going to be a spin-off with Neptune and Sun. So I'm excited for that. Yeah. You proved yourself when beating Mass Effect. That game shows more potential in people than it leads to be. That's why Stargirl came to mind. Aw. What a nice origin story. RWBY has been dark for a while. Glad to see it's going to be brighter in Season 10. Yeah! Like, I like how they kind of took this angle. Because it was like after what? Season 3, they kind of started getting darker. Because in the first 2 seasons, it was very much like cute girls doing cute things. And it was really fun and I loved it. But I also really loved RWBY as it started to kind of dive more into its like darker story points. I will have to say, it did start getting pretty emotionally exhausting into Volume 8 and Volume 9. So I don't fault people for like falling off of RWBY, because it is... I feel like it does take a lot of like emotional energy to watch some of the later seasons. I get that. But yeah, no, I'm excited for it to... For Team RWBY to finally start getting some wins. I hope. Oh my gosh. But I want to see how everyone's doing back at home. I want to see... There's just like I want to see some of my favorite characters that I haven't seen in a while. Like Nora. I want to see how Oscar's doing. Oh my gosh. But anyway. Back to donos. And then, so I'm going to go through donos and then I'm going to go through super chat. So that's the order for today. Dun. Is someone else making Ruby? There's hopes that someone will acquire Ruby. But I think I saw somewhere that they're making a spin-off with Neptune and Sun. I'm not sure though. I want to double check with me on that. Yeah, Neptune and Sun. I don't know. Well, hold on. Cause I think the showrunner. It's I think Carrie Shawcross posted something about it. Hold on. Hold on. I saw a tweet about it. Hold on. Okay, Ruby, Neptune, and it was set for August. Hold on, I'm looking now. Ah! Ruby showrunner teases first episode of the anthology series Ruby Beyond will feature Sun and Neptune. The old animation team wants to buy it themselves. That would be so cool! Yeah, it says Ruby showrunner teases first episode of the anthology series Ruby Beyond will feature Sun and Neptune. Carrie Shawcross posted the teaser video with the caption, Wave Monkey Detective. Those are the emojis. The episode releases April 13th on Rooster Teeth. 5 days ago. The boys are back. Yeah, it's like a little chibi Sun and a little chibi Neptune being thrown at the screen. Yeah. So I hope that bodes well for Ruby. Yeah, so I guess they have to buy the rights from Warner Bros. I don't know how all that stuff works. So I'm just sitting here crossing my fingers, hoping for the best. Let's see. Back to donos. Let's see. TV dinner tray. Thank you so much for the dono. Congrats on 3 years, Rita. I think you're awesome and talented. Oh, thank you. I think you're awesome and talented. Keep up the great work. Thank you, TV dinner tray. I actually haven't had a TV dinner in a long time. Maybe in like a year? No, probably more like 6 months. I think I had TV dinner back when I was moving into my new place. Because we didn't have access to a microwave even. I can't remember, but something like that probably. Or rather, like I didn't have access to like a whole kitchen, like with supplies and stuff. Oh my gosh, I would love to see more anime Ruby. Ah, that'd be cool. Let's see. Chunky says, happy 3rd year anniversary, Rita. Congrats on your debut as an indie 2. Ready to support our precious cyber angel. Let's do our best to create more fun memories and have a good time with every ex-prison agents and archangels. Are you ready, Commander Rita? I am. Oh, it's gonna take a little while to kind of like kick off. But it'll be great. Does your new place have a kitchen or microwave? Yes. It has both. It's a small kitchen, but it's a kitchen nonetheless. Very lucky to have that. Very, very blessed to have a roof over my head. I've been here since August. Yeah. That's when oh my gosh, August was a doozy last year. Do you remember? Because I had my very first like stage production, and then I also had to move because of the leak in my old ceiling, and that was a doozy. And I had to like we had to do all that stuff very quickly, and yeah, and then I got sick. I had COVID last year. That's crazy. But yeah, yeah, it was a doozy. But once I finally got settled in after all that, it was really nice. Yeah. TV dinners are actually not that bad nowadays. I agree. So much happened. It was a very eventful summer indeed. We're gonna have a very eventful summer too. Got some fun stuff planned. Yeah. I think I am caught up on donos. Switching over to Super chats now. Now, now, now. Now, now, now. Eventful Summer 2 Electric Xenoblade-aroo. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. The Xenoblade saga we're about to go on. Or we have been going and will continue to go on. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be great. I feel like I always try to, you know, have something exciting to look forward to. And you still managed to do music before and after the Prism exit. You guys want to know something funny? I was like, oh, what should I do for indie debut? Oh my gosh. Because I think I was just so caught up with, like, getting everything ready to, like, be independent that I didn't think of, like, oh my gosh, what should I do to celebrate? And then I think, like, 2 months before See Me Shine came out, I was like, how silly goofy would it be if I like put together a song right now for my indie debut. And so 2 months before, I like reached out to my producer and I was like, hey, here's an idea that I have. What do you think? And I think about a month before See Me Shine came out is when I started recording after I had talked to my producer and my mixer. So things moved super quickly. Yeah, but I'm glad that the team I put together was able to work very quickly. And like I said, that whole team, so amazing, so fantastic. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad there's a lot of people who are RWBY fans. I know, I really want to get my hands on the XE3 art book, but I think I might wait to see if, you know, we can convince a publisher to release an English version of the art book. Yeah. I think I want a copy of that, but, you know, I will wait patiently to take a look at the art book until a translation comes around. Seeing your thumbnail on today's stream reminds me of Ga. Oh my gosh. Ga. This is probably... I love thumbnails like this. I don't do them very often just because, I don't know, I think I like to save them for like special occasions. But there's one thumbnail that's just like a picture of me, like a chibi picture of me floating. It's the YY chibi. Ruby chibi. Rita chibi. It's a oh my gosh, I think I can find it. I think the first time I used something like that layout was on an Everhood stream. But then I like copied that concept and then I put it just like on a thing by itself. Hold on. I'll show you right now. This one. Dun, 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 dun. I love the YY chibi. It's so cute. This one. I love this layout. I like being silly. This one. It's just so silly. Look. Right here. There's a version of this that's just white. I can't remember what it was for. I think I was just randomly chatting. I feel like anything that's not really like on my schedule, I usually end up making silly like this. Because it's like a special occasion. The goated thumbnail? Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I'm just being silly. Silly goose. I very much sometimes, as someone who is very like go, like as very like do this, do that, and I get very serious about projects that I take on. There's also the side of me that's exactly the opposite. That's like, don't take life too seriously. If you take life too seriously, it takes the fun out of it. But isn't this so funny, Goofy? So silly. I like how it like T-poses. Oh my god. Whoops, all Ritas. Yeah, I want to do a 3D stream soon with my Chibi Model. I just haven't decided what I want to do yet. Actually, I can put it actually, I'm going to put it on my calendar right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Chibi Model Stream. Yippee! Okay. There you go. Next week. Oh my gosh. Taking life seriously drains so much out of you. Exactly. Like, I think it's very important to, you know, take care of yourself, plan for the future, things like that. But, you know, if you take yourself too seriously, take life too seriously, it just takes the fun out of living life, you know? So hopefully next week we can do a Chibi Model. I just don't know what to do. What should we do? We can just be silly and move around, do this and that. I'm trying to think. I think that'd be nice. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Sometimes it's good to be spiritic. Is that the word? Never seen that word before. Okay, back to Super Chats. We went through all of the donos. We are caught up. Yippee. But yeah, I think from this point on, I'll probably just do Super Chats verbally. Is that okay? I don't have any specific tool I want to use just yet that I know of. Be silly and do whatever you want. Exactly! I think that's the sort of lifestyle I want to live. You know? Okay. Super Chats, Super Chats. Okay! Yippee! Let's see. John, thank you for the rose. John Nook. Derek, thank you so much for the super chat. You shine so bright, it's already blinding us all. I hope that you all can also listen to see me shine and also feel empowered by it. I wanted it to be a song because really it's something for me to tell it's like an affirmation. I feel like a lot of my songs have like affirmations in them, but this is like my affirmation to myself that things are going to be okay. Like I'm confident, I'm strong, I'm smart, I'm talented, and it's going to be tough, but I'm going to make it through somehow, and you're going to see me shine. Yeah. I'm just glad knowing you feel empowered in that song. Yeah, because I feel like it's, you know, you should be confident in yourself. And that's not a bad thing. It's not like a showy-offy sort of thing. It's like, I'm gonna be fine. And it's really just like, if anything, it's telling yourself that. And it's like, you know, I'm not going anywhere kind of thing. Yeah. Let's see. Saying thank you so much for the 2 doggo super stickers. One of them has the little hearts next to them. Justin Curry, thank you so much for the happy 3-year anniversary. Envy, I don't know what the context of this one is. You're gonna have to remind me. It says, no, I will not be left shark. LOL. What was that referring to? I'm trying to remember everything that I did during my debut. We did the fun little bit. Okay, yes, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I have such a bad memory. The bits were so fun. I can release those, like, overlays. It was about my preemptive tasks. Okay. This is so fun. I'm excited to see the context. In the meantime, while you're typing that up, I'm gonna keep reading some of the other ones. Hidden Nin says, I come bearing bread. And congratulations on your indie debut. Thank you, Hidden Nin. Let's see. Left Shark is a 10-year-old Taylor Swift meme. What is that? I'm gonna have to search that up. Left Shark meme. Ah! Wait. What is up with her left shark? Hold on, I'm looking. When a dude in a shark costume went way too hard dancing next to her at one of her concerts! Wait, no. I love that. Will you guys be my left shark? That's precisely the energy I love and appreciate. But if you're more of a right shark too, that's okay. I think as long as you show up as your true and genuine self, I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Joshua B says, congratulations, Rita. Happy to make it. Excited to see more to come. Thank you. I'm happy that you all are excited. You thought it was a Blahaj reference? Oh, like the IKEA shark? Personally, you were a baby shark. Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do, baby shark. Oh my gosh, these next two super chats are about dark mode. Back when I exposed Luto as a light mode user. Derek says, dark mode users unite here. Sang says, come to the dark side, come. Anyone else a dark mode user? I don't know, I feel like it's just less straining on my eyes. I feel like light mode. It's like, what's that one meme where it's like something super bright will like, hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's that one meme of the Ash baby that's like, that's me whenever I use light mode. You know what the meme that I'm talking about? It's like, Oh my gosh. I use dark mode whenever possible because I'm mostly on a screen. Yeah, like I use dark mode. I try to use like the tone shifter thing. Yeah. Love Bleach and Rita. I love Bleach and I love myself too. So, right there with you. Is it the all according to plan and he screams inside a Gundam-esque suit? No, it's this one. Hold on. It's like, and then it's kind of sad, the origin of this, actually. It looks like this. Here, I'll save it. Not the iFunny picture, that's so funny. Okay, hold on. It's a relatively, I didn't realize that iFunny is still a thing. Got jump scared by that logo. Okay. Let's see. It's this one. It's the one picture that looks like this. I'll open it up for you. I'll open, select, browse. It's this one. The meme that looks like this. You know what I mean? It's like something bright will flash and it's like, and then it'll show the picture. Oh my gosh. But yeah. That's me whenever light mode. You got your wisdom teeth removed today? How was that? How's your mouth? Is it hurting? I've had teeth removed. Did I ever tell you guys the story of me removing my teeth? It's so silly. So it wasn't, I don't think it was my wisdom teeth being removed. I just have big teeth for my mouth. I remember getting sized. I remember sitting in the chair getting sized for like brackets because they needed to like move a couple of things in my mouth to make room in my mouth. And I was sitting in the chair and the lady was like, let's try 8s. Because the rings, the bands that they put around your teeth, they size by number. I was like, okay, 8. She plops it down and she's like, huh, okay. And she jumps up to like, no. I think it starts off with like a normal number, like 6 or something. I guess that's an average. And she's like, okay, 7. And I'm like, okay, 1 up is fine. And then she's like, 10. And I was like, why are we jumping up so much? And she's like, huh, okay, see if we have any 11. I don't actually know if these are the correct numbers. But she was like, huh, see if we have any 11s in the back. I was like, you mean my big back teeth? And then the assistant came back with like the 11s and they tried it. And she just goes, she turns to her assistant after trying on the 11s and she's like, can you order the 12s? And I was like, no, my teeth are so big. I don't think it was actually like that big of a discrepancy. It's just that my teeth are a little bit larger than you would expect, I guess. Or the teeth, I guess, I don't know. So she had to order like a larger size, I guess. But I remember when I was younger, they took out like just a couple of teeth to make room in my mouth. And I was so nervous because I think that's like the only surgery I've ever had in my life. I don't think I've never been to a hospital for any other like surgery or whatever. I've been to the ER. I think I've told that story before. But I've never been to... I don't have strong teeth. I have not strong teeth. But I have big teeth, so there you go. I use the sensitive toothpaste. Does anyone else use sensitive teeth toothpaste? Anyway, what I was saying was, it was my first, I think, and only ever surgery of any sort of type before, and it was teeth removal. And I was sitting in the chair, and they were like getting ready to give me the nitrous oxide. Is that what they use, like to knock you out? And I was so nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. Like, what if it hurts really badly? Or like, and so they gave me the nitrous oxide, and I guess it started doing its work because I was sitting in the chair, and like I was like trying to like gas myself up, not because of the not gases in the nitrous oxide. I was trying to like hype myself up, like it's gonna be okay. And I, in my head, I thought, if Koga from Inuyasha could get his jewel shards ripped out of his legs, I can get 2 teeth ripped out of my mouth. And I was also like a huge Bleach fan at the moment. I still am a huge Bleach fan, but I think I was like super into it at that time. And in my head, I was thinking of all of like my favorite characters, and I was like, if so-and-so can survive this, I can survive this. And I guess in the moment I was thinking of Toshiro. I was like, if Toshiro can survive this, I can do this. Because then and maybe this was the nitrous oxide, I was like looking up at like the ceiling or like the devices that were up above, and I started seeing things. I started seeing like ice start to form. I guess in my head, this is imaginary. Ice was like Toshiro, like his power. The ice start to form like on the device, I guess, that was hanging above my head. And that was the last thing I remember. Next thing you know, do I say that out loud too? No. Oh, for the life of me, no. Oh my gosh, I would be so embarrassed. That's what I was thinking in my head. I guess I have a strong willpower. I didn't end up saying anything out loud. Because you know how like sometimes they're like, oh yeah, you'll say a bunch of weird stuff under nitrous oxide. Maybe I did say that out loud. No one ever bothered to tell me if I said anything funny or not. Oh my god, what if I said that out loud? All of that. No! That's so, oh my gosh. Sorry, I had a cough there. I got so embarrassed just now. My allergies came back for a second. No! The world may never know. It's so long in the past now that I can't reliably remember if I said it out loud or not. You should ask? I don't know. Because my parents weren't there. They kind of were just like, boop, there you go. We'll pick you up when it's done. So it was just me and like the doctor. But so I went to sleep. I guess I was knocked out for the rest of the thingamabob. It went swimmingly. Nothing bad happened. And I woke up. The next thing I know, I woke up and I'm being wheeled to the car. And I'm like, and like I was still on like medication, so it wasn't hurting too bad. But they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna hurt later once this medication wears off. So, you know, make sure you take some ibuprofen later. And I was like, what? But the thing, this is so silly. I come back home and I was like, oh, this pain is gonna suck. But that day was also the day I got my very first cosplay in the mail, and that changed my life. That changed my whole day. I guess I was so excited getting that cosplay that I don't remember experiencing any pain. Like I don't even remember having to take that many painkillers. Like I don't think I took any painkillers. I was just so excited for that cosplay. I was like trying it on and everything. I didn't want you all to guess what cosplay it was. I was so excited. I was like running around my room like, cool, yeah, I'm so cool. And I just forgot it. Well, granted, I did have like bloody cotton in my mouth. That it would change, don't worry. I still, even though I didn't feel that much pain, I still took care of like the cleanup and stuff. Switched out the bloody cotton when I needed to. But I was, just imagine little me running around my room with like cotton balls in my mouth like No, I was younger, so Genshin did not exist. Or I wasn't into Genshin at that point. it was Bleach. This was little me. Yep, it was Bleach because I was into Bleach when I was younger. So yeah, little old me, little kiddo me, running around, thinking I was the coolest person in the world. Rukia? I don't think I was a specific character. I don't think I had the money for all that. I saved up money, my own money, like birthday money and stuff like that, to be able to just buy a generic like Shinigami costume. I literally was not even a character. I was like, I just want to be a Shinigami. Yeah, it was a general outfit. So. Yeah, but that's my fun little... I don't know how we got there, but that's my fun little story about getting my teeth pulled. Do I still have it? I think I lost a part of it. I think I only have the top now. I don't know where the bottom went. Maybe it's stuck somewhere in storage. I don't know. Maybe it got donated on accident somewhere. Okay, back to super chats. Let's see. Pellscon says this presentation truly encapsulates all the reasons why you became my Oshi. Why is that? I appreciate that. I'm glad you appreciate the presentation. I put a lot of work into it. Whoo boy. I let me just say I'm still catching up on the lack of sleep I had from last week. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm so excited to support you in this new arc. Thank you. I'm happy to have you here. Yeah. We went from light mode to talking about teeth. How did we do that? I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD. Let's see. Retna says, haven't been able to donate, but you're my favorite VTuber. Retna! Really? That's so sweet. That's so kind of you to say. Congrats on 3 years and have fun being indie. Thank you. I will sure try my best. Saying, thank you so much for the good job super sticker. Baked turkeys, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see. Ibiza, thank you so much for the Xenoblade love. Lucky. This is from yesterday now. By the way, the baked turkeys was the last one from the 3-year anniversary. And then Ibiza sent one for yesterday. And Ibiza sent one for today. Happy to hear your voice. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. I'm gonna finally work out again. I didn't work out at all last week because I was just so busy. So busy, and I prioritized getting a little bit more sleep than being on top of my workout schedule. So this will be my first workout in like a week and a half. So hopefully it's not too bad. Let's see. Saying thank you so much for the super chat. Oh wait, first of all, baked turkeys, thank you for the super chat. And then Sang says, sorry to interrupt. TLDR, too long didn't read. I can't donate on Streamlab for so long. Already talked with support and to fix it. Can you check it up? I certainly can. If anything was set up during like Prism project, I'll try my best to figure it out. I think my like in terms of like my priority lists, anything that's already set up from my time in Prism that isn't like something I need to like fix or update immediately for indie is a little bit on the lower part of my bandwidth. Now that it's just like me, you know what I mean? So if the opportunity arises where my bandwidth clears up and I can take care of some of the back end, you know, technical stuff, I'll definitely check that out. But I think at least in the near future, my bandwidth is a little bit full with some projects coming up. So, great question. Joshua B, thank you so much for the super chat. Nick says, one step at a time, exactly. Joshua says, hey Rita, just stopping by for now. I'm currently catching up on your XBC streams. Yay! I hope you have fun. Every single time somebody says they're like, oh, I just started watching your Xenoblade streams, or oh, I'm getting caught up, it makes me so happy. It makes me very happy. Let's see. Just hit episode 7. Excited for the Ruby karaoke. Hope you do Fear. Oh, there's so many songs I want to do. One of the songs I want to do that I actually haven't like sung at all on stream before is Sacrifice. The one I love like the musical stuff that happens in that one. I don't know if I'll find an instrumental for it. I hope I can. It's the one that goes, close your eyes now, time for dreams. Death is never what it seems. Did the things you thought you should. I love that one. Because the part that I really love is like, I think it's the part that comes up next, where it's like, all your faith in ancient ways leaves you trapped inside a maze. Take the lives of those you need, sow the death and rape the seed. And then the harmony there is so cool. Reap the seed. And it's such a the harmony, it just scratches a part of my brain that like yeah, really cool, really cool. She may have a window be open in September. I hope that I'll be, more available sooner than that. But I do what I can. One step at a time. One step at a time. You got to believe. Down, down, down. Let's see. Refresh. Okay, I think we got another dono. From Envy! Envy, thank you so much for the dono. The floor is yours now, Rita. You can do just about anything. You can sing any song in karaoke. You can cover any song. We can even mess around and listen to music together. Yeah! We can just like boop and bop. I really want to do my classical music cafe, classical music hour. I think that'd be fun. Yeah. But I am caught up now on super chats. Again, I don't know how I'll be doing super chats reading in the future, but we shall see. Water check. I bought this new water bottle recently for workouts, and it's so nice. It's so cute. I put stickers all over it, and I love it. It's like my favorite water bottle, and it has been for the past few months. Yes, copyright is still a thing, yes, but don't worry. I definitely have that in mind. But yeah, I think there's definitely there's definitely gonna be a mix-up, I think, in terms of the songs I'll be singing. Yeah. With great power comes great responsibility, indeed. Indeed. Yup. It's gonna be a fun and interesting time, I think, being indie. Any Ruby stickers? No! I actually have Genshin stickers on here. It's just a collection of random stickers that I happen to have. Maybe I should. I don't think I have any Ruby stickers. I should find some. I'll look for some. Reap the seed. I wonder what I should do today for workout. Maybe I will. I think I'll just run. You can put Ruby stickers on Throne? Okay, yeah, look, hold on. I feel so bad. I try not to put too much stuff on here. I don't want to ask you guys for too much. But if it's just it's more of like a, if you happen to have any a particular reason to want to throw something onto the throne, then yeah. It's very low. I think with anything in terms of my Streamlabs or my super chat, there's no expectation to have to put that on there. I don't want people to feel pressured like they have to, But I do appreciate it. I really do. Let's see. They don't have Ruby stickers, but they have. Oh my god. They have figures. No, stop it. I can't. Oh my gosh, Grim Eclipse! What if we played Grim Eclipse? Because we played Arrowfell. Whoa. Cool. Hold on. Throne is a website. Idle curiosity, what Rita Kamishiro merchandise do you own? Every merchandise that I've had through Prism is every merchandise I have. Yeah. I do plan on doing merchandise in the future, but I'm gonna wait till like a event. So probably in October for my birthday, I'll probably do birthday merchandise. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if it'd be feasible to do like a year-round sort of store. But yeah, for me, it's like I don't want my throne to be too. I plan on putting like. For example, I want to make a 3D model. I just haven't gone around to talking to specific... Well, I have ideas in mind for who I want to reach out to. I just haven't gotten the chance to reach out to them yet. So, I've been thinking of putting that on there whenever I have a better idea of... whatchamacallit. A better idea of how much that would be. What else? The 3D model was one of the things. I think maybe in the future, if I want to do song projects that I want to, like, specifically get funded, I'll probably put that on there. I don't know. Thank you for the link to my Arrowfell stream. Yeah. Do you have a link to your throne so we can possibly help? I talked about this before. I'm so bad at, like, making wish lists. People have to, like, pry wish lists out of my hands. I'm really bad at keeping a wish list. I just don't know what I want. I feel like I genuinely... Because, like, I feel like my wish lists are really only things that, like, I need. I'm very, like, practical. Yeah, I don't know, like... I was, like, talking to one of my friends. I was like, how do you make a wish list? And they were like, what is something that you like? Or, like, what is something that you need? And so... They were like, what are some franchises you like? Or like, what is... I put Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on my wish list because we were talking about it, how we wanted, me, Archangels, how we wanted to play that next. So I was like, okay, that seems pretty reasonable because we're gonna do that on stream. So, yeah. Once I start figuring out the prices of projects and stuff, I'll put it on there. But... the reason why it's so empty is, like, I'm very practical when it comes to, like, gift giving or gifts that I want for myself, if that makes sense. I'm really bad at buying things for myself, too. But yeah. Okay. I will put some stuff on there because it's like, I don't know. I was thinking of getting a new graphics card. Did I tell you all that? I was talking to my friend Nick. I was like, yeah, what? I forgot specifically what I was talking about. I was like, oh yeah, I have a NVIDIA 2060 Super or something. And he was like, only? I was like, what do you mean? Because I got this computer 3 years ago when I started streaming. And I was just like, you know what? I'll just get whatever I can afford. Whatever I can afford that's good enough, and it's been doing really well for the past 2 years, but like in the past year, like I've been like when I do like Honkai Star Rail streams and like the cutscenes and stuff, it'll be kind of like wonk wonk. But I was looking into a 4060. It seemed a lot more affordable than the other options. But once I figure out how to like do all that stuff, I like take a computer apart and take stuff out and put stuff in. I will figure that out. But yeah, rendering videos would be faster. Why stop at 60? I don't know. It's like affordable because I don't want to like go overboard. You know what I mean? I don't want to like, because the price hike is huge. Why not a 4080? Because the price different. You know? Hold on, I want to see if they have it on Throne. Oh my gosh! They're so expensive! My goodness. Me in the middle with a 4070. Ah! They're so expensive! Oh! That's frightening. Hold on. Technology. Yeah, like a 4070 is like significantly cheaper than a 4080. Oh my god, that's like a $300 difference. And then if you go down to a 4060, that's another $300 difference. That's crazy. It's only like, I say only, and it's still expensive. Whoa. What is the difference? It says PSI, sorry, not PSI. It says MSI Gaming, GeForce RTX 4060, and then there's PNY GeForce RTX 4060. You have 47. What's TI? 4070 Ti feels like more than enough personally. Yeah. Obviously, the graphics card isn't the only other thing I'm gonna upgrade. I think I'm gonna upgrade some other stuff. Ah! Computer stuff is so confusing. Hold on. Maybe I'll just buy another pre-built. I don't know. There's just so much to think about. Did I just buy a pre-built computer? Ugh. What's a reasonable amount for something to put on my throne? I just don't want to ask for too much. I feel like I know it's not this way, but I feel like I'd feel bad wanting something so see, I'm so bad at asking for things. I'm so bad at like making wish lists. Depends what you want it for. For streaming and for editing videos and rendering those videos and playing games on stream. We could have a PC building stream. Oh, I don't want to like accidentally hurt myself. I fully plan on asking around like my friends and seeing if anyone would be willing to. Like, I feel like I'd mess up the most simplest of things. Like, what if I like mess up grounding myself and I like and I get, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh my gosh. But anyway, let's see. But I don't know. I will think about what I want. I'll ask around. I'll ask all of my friends. Yeah. I just don't. I'd have to figure out what I have in terms of my computer, and then I'll ask my friends like what to make a wish list for me. But I think somebody asked what my throne is. Please don't laugh at the fact there's only one thing on there. Again, I'm so bad at figuring out what to put. It's just throne.com/Rita Kamishiro. Yeah, I'll put stuff on there that's like important, like, you know, 3D model stuff or like computer parts and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna ask around. Yeah. As someone who used to repair PCs, it's pretty accurate. Oh, PC simulator? Oh my gosh. Absolutely, since we need to finish crowdfunding those AirPods because you already bought the case for them. It's so cute, it's like a Korok. Well, the thing is like... I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put that I just went to like the suggested... I just like searched up Zelda. Or I searched up like Xenoblade. And then I think the Korok AirPods were just one of the first things that popped up. And I thought, that is so cute. And then I threw that on there and I was like, wait a minute. I need something to put in there. Oh my gosh. But, yeah. Silly. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking like maybe if I finish a game, I'll put something on there to like commemorate the game. You know, like how I did with Mass Effect, how I got the Rex plushie. I want to start doing that. I think that'd be fun. We could have like a little community thing. It'll be something that I can like think back on our fun memories with. Yeah. But feel free to keep suggesting stuff. Again, I'm really bad at like figuring out what I want. So if there's anything that you think is like fun or cute, I've really enjoyed looking through everyone's suggestions. Again, I'm really bad at like definitively being like, okay, I'll put it on there. I'm just really bad at that. But it's very helpful having ideas. So if you want, you can suggest ideas. They have a Grunt plushie now? Stop it! Wait, I didn't get to search up Mass Effect. Mass Effect. A cheesecake? I should put a cheesecake on there. Oh, they have the books. I need to finish the book that I'm on right now. I've procrastinated for like months now. Wow. They have... Oh. They don't have a lot. That's okay. Ooh. Oh, they have the comics. That's cool. I think they just have the games on here. They also have the model ship that I have. Whoa! Oh my gosh! They have like Garrus's like archangel symbol on a necklace. That's so cute. Wait, there's a lot of really cute jewelry. What if I searched up Genshin Impact? If I keep suggesting throne gifts, you won't be annoyed by my suggestion, right? No, not at all. I'm just like, I just don't like do like I don't, you know. I'm really bad at like clicking the approve or reject button. I'm very bad at like deciding. But it's really helpful seeing everyone's suggestions because I don't know what to put. Like I don't know what kinds of things people ask for. So I very much welcome it. I appreciate it. Instruments I want? I think I'm pretty good with my instrument family right now. I don't think there's any particular instrument. Oh, maybe like a new case for Sebastian. I've always wanted one. Viola 15.5-inch case. I doubt it. I doubt they would have that. Yeah, they don't. See, the thing is like it's very specific things that I'm like, you know what I could use? A new, 15.5-inch viola case. Oh my gosh. Don't be afraid to reject because you'd rather buy something you really want. But it's like everyone has really good ideas and it's like, I don't know. I feel so bad because everyone's ideas are really good, but it's like, I don't know if I want to put it on there, if that makes sense. Ooh, you know what I really need? You just said this, man, like strings of rosin. I really need a new bridge for my viola. It's been warped for so long. Hey, hi, welcome in. You can write them down and save for later. True, I can put them in save for later. You're right. I just don't like having... It's like somebody suggested a keyboard, and I think I might approve that one. Because it's I want to get a new keyboard. But I don't know. I just like, oh, I don't know what to put on there. Yeah. But I really appreciate it, you guys. I really do. Let's see. Let me double check that I don't have any lingering super chats before I go do my workout. Saying thank you so much for the super chat. Anyway, meanwhile, while Streamlabs doesn't work for me, Archangel Pension, thank you. So Rita can have more time for us. Aww! I love hanging out with you guys. That's why I put together this quick little stream. Next week, I'm thinking of doing a members stream, and I'll be playing childhood games. Games from my childhood. So, we're gonna play some Starfall, maybe some Cyber Chase. So if you want to see me playing some of those games, you can join me for that members stream. Joe, thank you so much for the super chat. Never got to say, love the new model. Oh my gosh, thank you. Very much appreciated. I'm trying to think of other childhood games. Cyber Chase was definitely one of them. We'll definitely play some Starfall. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited to play Cyber Chase games. Cyber Chase was the reason why I started to really love and appreciate math and science. Love it. Love it. Good. And like logic and like puzzles and stuff like that. A cube! Cubey! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! For this dono! Cubase's graphics card fund. Personally, I'm of the school of more power when it comes to computer parts. Oh! Oh my gosh! I will begin my computer building in earnest. Ah! I'm flustered. Thank you. oh, in the vein of graphics card, if there are people out there who are knowledgeable with graphics cards and the like, if you want to suggest stuff for me to put on my throne, by all means, please do so. Because it is, if am I understanding, cheaper to like put it together yourself? Because I think obviously I can like keep some of the stuff that I have already and just swap out some of the parts, some of the other parts. For example, the graphics card. I'm sorry, I'm still flustered. Thank you. Oh my gosh. But if there are people out there who are knowledgeable about what's good, I'll also be sure to ask around. I will begin my computer building journey in earnest. Thank you for watching over me, everyone. You can even buy the parts and bring them to a shop to put together. Oh, true. I could do that. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll do that. I'll ask someone to put it together for me. Oh my gosh. It's definitely cheaper and more rewarding to do it yourself. Okay, yeah, I'll try. I don't think I can do it on stream, but I will keep you all updated. Cheaper, but you're usually on your own for tech support. Ooh. I will do my best. What's the current CPU? Yeah, so that's something I was thinking of updating. I'll be sure. I'm gonna just get a list of all my specs and give it to my friends and say, hey guys, what do you think? I will research so hard, I promise. I don't know what the timeline's gonna be on this because... Let me see. I have to like research and ask around, and then I have to get the parts. Then I gotta figure out how to put them together or find someone to put it together for me. But maybe in the next 3 months. Within the next 3 months. I'm thinking of maybe getting a new camera for... because if I'm being honest, the webcam I have, I got it for $8. I got it for $8. The one that I use for like hand cam streams, I got it for $8 because I really needed a webcam because I wanted to for like meetings and stuff. But I was like, oh, I'm like, what are my options here? So, yeah, I'll upgrade that. Okay, I have ideas now. And if you guys have any ideas, please suggest them to my throne. Throne.com/Rita Kamishiro. I feel weird plugging it because it's like the special event is over, you know, like indie debut is over, so I feel weird like accepting gifts. But it's there if you so decide. If you so choose. Oh my gosh. But I will look into the... Let me actually ask Nick right now. I was asking him earlier. And then I will ask my other friends. Thank you for the link. Okay. Honest, vulnerable moment. I'm really bad at, like, I'm not used to being spoiled. I don't like, it's not that I don't like me, it's like I get very flustered when I don't really often get spoiled. So I like don't know what to do about that. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy. I'm very thankful. I guess I just don't know how to act. I just don't know how to be. So I guess I just get really flustered when people try to like spoil me. I don't know. I get very embarrassed. My friends make fun of me for it all the time. Oh my gosh. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. But like I said, I will begin my PC building journey in earnest. Yes. Because it's really I've been thinking about it very seriously since I had that one Honkai Star Rail stream where the cutscenes were super slow, and it just been at the back burner for the longest time because I didn't think I'd be able to like budget for it seriously. But I think I'll front burner. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I'm gonna go work out before the workout room closes or gets too busy. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love just hanging out with you guys and talking. I want to do more like just because I feel like we do a lot of like, you know, gaming stream. Just because, you know, recently we found a lot of fun games to be a part of. But I want to try to put at least one cozy, comfy stream where we just talk, maybe play a more simple game like a management sim, or honestly, Luke the Uke like Wednesdays or I don't know, random day. Maybe we could have like a weekly Luke the Uke, or we could just jam out and talk and have some cozy instrument playing and singing. I think that'd be fun. I think more zatsu, more just chatting. I think. We'll see what I can squeeze in. Next week, well, this week's not even over. We still have our Honkai Star Rail stream and Ruby karaoke. But next week, I want to play that one cozy school management sim that I got. Members only childhood games stream, Chibi Model stream. So that'll definitely be a lot of chatting. And then Xenoblade is next one. Yeah. Can we talk about the future? Like how much you want in IRL you want to expose? I don't think I will. Great question. Keep it the same. Probably more IRL photos, like things of just like here's Ducky, here's a Ducky. Because I think, if I'm being honest, I think the biggest thing was like that kept me from doing photos is just like the process of it was a lot. And as someone who I'm pretty sure I have like ADHD, but like there's something so like disrupting about having a whole process for posting a photo, because like it would become like out of sight, out of mind. Does that make sense? Like I'd snap a photo, but then having to like go through a process, I would just forget. It's the same thing that with me and like two-factor authentication. I get so easily distracted if something's not like you know, I'm on my computer and then it's like, please enter the code we sent to your phone. I go to my phone and it should be a quick like look at the number on my phone, put it in. But I switch devices and I'm like, oh, here's my phone. Oh look, I got a notification. Let me check it out. Oh, it's for like a thing that I need to address on my email. Let me go do this task real quickly. And then I just get so like distracted. Could we see photos of your instrument family? Yes! I think I owe you all a picture of Ducky with Ducky's necklace. And my Gundams first, though. So I'll try to get those as well. But yeah, anyway. I hope to get those photos to you. Soon. More food pics. I'm just not really good at making like my food look pretty. So I think that's why I made pasta today. But I ate it so quickly. So I didn't think to take a picture of it. But I'll definitely think about that. But anyway, time for me to go work out. So I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me and chatting with me. I hope you all loved my fun little stories. I'll be sure to bring more fun little stories when we do our Chibi Model stream. But next up, we have our Honkai Star Rail stream on Friday. If you're not caught up, you can check out my Honkai Star Rail VODs. I also like to do a little recap at the beginning of my game streams too, for anyone maybe who's not caught up with the story and doesn't mind spoilers, or maybe you don't play Honkai Star Rail and you just want to be a part of the fun. I like to recap. I don't know, I just like sharing the love of these games that I have. So I try to make it as accessible as possible. But if not, we also have Ruby karaoke. You don't need to know Ruby to listen in on the karaoke. I may or may not talk about the show, so spoiler warning potentially. But you don't need to know the show to enjoy the music, for sure. So if you want some jams, tune in for that. I'll find someone to raid into shortly to continue the fun. But if you're heading out for the day, I hope you have a wonderful rest, or a wonderful rest of your day. Bye! I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly. Cyber Angel Rita Kamishiro at your service. See you later! Bye! got recommended it looks like Leah's doing a fashion advice stream. So we'll go ahead and raid into that. Oh yeah, Shiki or Ami. Ooh, true. I haven't raided into... I also haven't raided into Leah in a while either. But Shiki's playing Little Goody Two Shoes if you want to join in for that in half an hour. I think Ami's playing Miitopia in a half hour. Later tonight is Snan, Yura. And yeah, that's the rest of the evening. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!